All right, y'all, so it's almost dinner time. So you know what that means. We got to get some dinner on. And so tonight, I'm just gonna do a veggie stir fry with some grilled chicken. So first, I'm gonna start off by cutting up my veggies, and I've already washed my cabbage and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get that cut up, and so that we can get on to the next part. I've never tried the way I'm gonna do these veggies tonight, so we're gonna try them together. So first we're gonna start out by cutting our cabbage into just little small pieces. It's gonna be sort of like this, just little small strips. Okay, so we got our cabbage cut up. Now we're gonna do 1 onion. I only did half of that cabbage though, because no one's gonna eat that but me and my husband. So I'm gonna do this whole onion, and I'm just using a regular Valdea. Alright, y'all, so we got all of our veggies cut up, and I'm gonna cheat and use some frozen broccoli. So we're gonna pour our broccoli in here on top of the cabbage, and then I have our onions and our bell pepper. Just gonna throw all that in there on top of that as well. And then we're going to switch it on medium heat and let it start to stew. Once it stews down just a little bit, I'm gonna add some. Okay, so it's starting to cook a little bit now. So we're gonna start adding just a little bit of seasoning. We're gonna go in with a little bit of salt, just a little bit now, because you know sodium's heavy. Sodium's heavy for you. So we're gonna do salt. We're gonna do ground black pepper. I like lots of pepper. I am a pepper girl. And then we're gonna do a little bit of garlic powder. And then we're just gonna give that a little stir. Just a stir. And then we're gonna let it cook with the lid on. And we'll come back and show you what it looks like. Alright, so in the meantime of our cabbage and veggie stewing down, we're gonna start cutting up our chicken. I've already washed this, and so we're gonna cut it in little cubes. And we're going to stew that as well. Just small little cubes, nothing big, just something more like that. And I'm going to get these cut up, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to get started on the chicken. We're going to turn our pan on 7, and I don't have any olive oil, so I'm going to use this tonight. I'm going to take, and we're going to spray the pan really good so your chicken don't stick. And then I'm just going to dump the chicken over in the pot. And we're gonna stew it up, and then we're gonna make a glaze for it. We're gonna up the chicken. The veggies is getting done, and they are looking and smelling great. I'm hungry. I haven't ate since breakfast, so we're about to get our supper done. Okay, so our chicken is almost done, so we're gonna make the glaze for it right quick. And I'm gonna do, let's move some stuff. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So we're gonna do 1 and 2. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of soy sauce. I really need the low sodium, but I don't have it today, so we're just gonna go with what we have. And then I'm gonna do a tablespoon of the sugar-free imitation honey. whole lot healthier to use the imitation honey, and it's sugar-free. So we're gonna do that, and then we need to mix it up real good, and then we're just gonna pour it over in the chicken and let the chicken simmer in it for a few minutes. So this is what it looks like, and we're gonna pour it over in the chicken and let this chicken simmer down in it for a few minutes. Let's get it coated real good. It's smelling right, y'all. And honestly, there's probably a recipe somewhere floating out there for this, but I just thought it up and I was like, we gonna try that. So there's probably some recipe floating somewhere out there. But, ooh, it's about to be good. This is what it's looking like. Just simmering it just a few more minutes.